Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back here in L.A., Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swung on, belted. Could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run.
Squiggly line at the top of the screen.
Their entitlement in the gym, and I completely agree with a lot of the things that he posts. But he posted a video the other day that I did not agree with his POV on it. But it's totally fine. We're all entitled to our own opinion. He can feel the way that he wants to feel. But it was the comment section that really just made me open my eyes and made me really think about his page. So he has 4 million followers, right? And I'm going to sue my daughter's school for emotional damage. I'm supposed to be editing the Chris Jenner deep dive right now, but I literally just had to get these thoughts out of my brain so that I can focus on editing that deep dive. I have not been able to shake how hysterical it is that Drake had somewhat of a Freudian slip when he brought up Millie Bobby Brown in his response to Kendrick's diss, when Kendrick had never brought up Millie Bobby Brown, never name dropped her once. I truly have no idea why Drake would.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Austin Hayes. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That one in triple digits.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Rip towards third. Zips it to first. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one hooked foul. So the tying run at second. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Righty to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
With the tying run at second here in Game 3.
Right field base hit.
That's a base hit.
Here comes Santander.
Third on his way to
Go
the
off the
plate.
line. Yes, safe.
He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jorge Mateo now. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan O'Hearn.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Fought off foul. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position here in the late stages of Game 3. Man at second. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
The right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 55, Dylan Tate.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Bounce to the right side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. All tied up near the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Back up the. Oh, they got him.
Recovers.
And they
Hold on.
get the out after the ricochet. And now there's a slot to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. A little bit low.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the ball.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Mark. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander deals. That's outside. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35. Adley Rutschman.
Sharp
ground base hit.
That's through for a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Not even close there. And it's 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
To first, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. righty reliever out of the pen, Jacob Webb.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jacob Webb.
And the pitch. Way outside. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right-handed reliever. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time for first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is downstairs. Got him looking. He didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy with light tower power. And that's outside. Ball one. That clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the righty deals. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the 9th now in game 3. All tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Trying it. Back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. For the first out here in the 9th. And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He represents the go-ahead run. Pitch misses, ball one. That's into the outfield.
It's in the gap.
And that gets down into the gap. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Colton Cowser. 1 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his
He's
glove.
gonna beat it.
He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one.
He just did it
Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Yennier Cano on to pitch here.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 78, Yennier Cano.
And here it comes. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind or not.
Ball one low.
One ball, one strike.
Here comes the pitch. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And down on
He's
strikes he
Cano, but
goes.
he's been talking
And
about
2-0 now.
so
Here comes Max Muncy. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Here at the last half of inning number 9. There's a swing and a drop.
Back at the track, at the wall, has room.
On the warning track and holds it in. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. As the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Pitches in for a strike. Gonna count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one way outside. It's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Line drive, over the head, of the Batson all the way to the wall. O'Hearn with a big hit this time.
Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
In the box now, takes strike 1. Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of the 10th. Ground ball right side. tosses to first. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Westburg into box now. Takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a
It's gonna
lazy
fall.
fly ball. And it drops in.
Scoring.
Out at the plate.
Are you scoring? What
And
happened?
the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
That's why they can fucking all over the 7-game club.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped up.
Fuck that.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Chris Taylor down. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control here. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
First offering, and it just misses. Winning run at first, nobody out. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over it.
Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Just let him run back.
Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line.
Gets to you.
Grab.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie.
4
0
for 4
for 4 with 4 strikeouts. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
To a count you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
3-0 now. And a 4-pitch one.
Motherfucker.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
The new pitcher in the game, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, really. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
53. Mike Baumann.
Out in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball.
Winning run at second with 1 away. Here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That's out number 2.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the great guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Strike him out.
It's a strikeout.
And Paul from Glory goes with the fastball up and in after the changeup
Sometimes he
down
wears
to
the
him.
emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long
That
as he's
was
getting
quickly
results. And
running
right
in
there,
his off
thrilled
I
with the
guess
punch
about
out to
that.
get out of a
I
jam.
don't believe it. Kind of stick the same shit away though.
So coming into the game now on defense, Gavin Lux. He's in at shortstop. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And he deals. And that one
Round
hit to
base
first. And it's through for a
Gunner's got him
hit.
out.
A
So
leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent.
That's hammered into right center to the wall.
And now
All
Anthony
the way to the
Santander.
wall.
That
Gunner's
one
gonna
hops
score.
against the fence. Heading for the
It's
plate.
2-1.
He will score, and they take the lead.
2-1.
It's
Short
2-1.
last game.
Well,
All
he
the
delivers
base
in a huge spot right
Come out.
there.
Oh, he's so
Get out of
dialed
the
in. I
jam.
don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Don't, you know.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
56.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Colton Cowser. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Fuck around.
Freeman pulls that one down, and there's one down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So first and second with one gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not.
He smashes one to right center. The truck at the wall. It's off the wall. One runs in.
Across around third.
Here comes the second. It's 4-1.
Two
It's
runs are
fucking
in,
A.
and they take a 3-run lead.
Ball
Gets the
sick
job
back
done as
and
he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the
ball.
full side right there.
That's
He
the
didn't
best.
spin off of it. That's the
Get
key.
that out
You
of
still
here.
have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hit him. I mean, can't sit back. Lefty better.
So the next to hit for
All
Baltimore,
these lefties
Ryan
and I'm hitting
O'Hearn,
like crazy.
1 for 2.
Bad pitch though. I love it.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Speaking of
Good eye in that spot.
we
1-1. Just missed. This one in the air right field. Taylor under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. And a ground ball to first.
But we scored 3 times.
That ends the inning. And they limit the damage.
3 times.
But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And welcome back to the ballpark. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
really good.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pin to lock down
Don't say
wins.
this
So
about
this
all
game
the
has gone to
picture,
plan, more or
forget
less.
Number
Let's see if he
46.
can wrap it up here.
Kimbrell came over the ring stuff. Not even as well. End up losing the game. Got in.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
1-0.
That's down and in.
Fucking place. Again, food. Food. That's what they're doing, but I want it.
The 2-2 on the way. Grounder
Off the pitcher. And he might be hurt.
Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Fly
Right
ball
field.
O'Hearn under this
On
one.
a
Makes
big-
the catch.
Up next is
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Again.
In there for strike one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And it's even up.
Doesn't matter. He does steal second.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
1-2.
And he bounces one.
Double play ball to second.
Yeah.
Flips it. Throws to Henderson.
Double play and they win.
Ends it right here.
Good job, Kimball, taking the ball and leg. He gets by and double play. And
So the Baltimore Orioles
So,
certainly
games
look
to
like
that.
they're on their way to the World Championship.
Yeah, hard to imagine this working out any other way. It doesn't seem like these guys are going to slow down until they've got this title locked up. They're on an absolute mission.
And it would take an historic comeback to have this series result any differently at this point.